Hey there, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Well, it has been a crazy week yet again. I ended up back in the hospital and it was Sunday that we chatted last week, and shortly after our chat, I ended up feeling very short of breath, feeling very really short of breath and unable to fully extend my lungs. And so I ended up going back to the ER and discovered that I had fluid on my lungs yet again. And so this time we made sure that I was put into the hospital for a week, and during that week they had to access the fluid yet again and drain it. Oh, super gross, but I gotta tell you, it's one of the best things that happens, because I can actually breathe once they access that and they pulled out over the course of a week, pulled out like 3 liters of fluid. So gross, but awesome. Brown, pink, gross liquid. But in the meantime, we decided to, sorry, I have to catch my breath. Hold on. Whew. Okay, in the meantime, we decided to put a Plerex, I think that's what it's called, which is a tube inside of my chest wall so that I can drain it myself, so that I can take it home and drain it, which we have successfully done. I'm very, very proud of my wife. You know, when we started this journey 5 years ago, my wife couldn't handle the sight of blood, and now here she is pulling fluid out of the side of my chest, which is, as you can imagine, super gross and super awesome. I'm very, very proud of her. So last Sunday, like I said, we ended up going to the hospital. I got admitted. I was admitted for over a week, and I just got home yesterday, I think, or the day before, and it's been quite the journey. It's scary to have a tube set inside of your cavity wall. It's a rather permanent, it feels rather permanent, even though I know that this is something that they're hoping that we'll be able to do for a short amount of time. Pardon me again, have to catch my breath. You have to bear with me. I'm actually very proud of myself, because even though I am short of breath in this moment, I am on the least amount of fluid, or the least amount of oxygen. I'm only on 1 liter right now, which is like nothing, which is fantastic, because I was on 5-6 liters when I had to go into the hospital last week. And so this is just a wonderful, wonderful thing to have moved into the space of 1 liter. And I'm feeling very strong. And yeah, I think that moving into this next week, the goal is to get me off of oxygen and only have to use it for evening time. Have to use it for sleep, which would be really wonderful. And to be able to slowly drain the fluid, but have it come to a point where the lung is starting to work on its own without having to have any assistance with me draining it, which would be really wonderful. I have to say, this week, being in the hospital, I have felt all of your amazing, wonderful unicorn power, my rainbow glitter warrior stomping. I can feel it coming my way, and I have to tell you I appreciate it so much, because it's been a long couple of weeks. It's been pretty hard, as you can imagine, and to be able to feel the love and the care and the concern coming my way has been really wonderful, and I want to thank you for that. And thank you for being here for me and sending all of that loving juju. Well, I wanted to keep you updated, and I will be here next Sunday so we can chat again. But I'm going to let you go now because, as you can hear, I gotta keep myself regulated. And so I'll talk to you again next Sunday. That sounds good? I'll meet you here. All right.